Hi. So I have no idea what I'm going to say in this vlog, but I want to start vlogging again because it's such a it's such a great cross reference of where you are at your process, uh, how you express yourself, and it's really I found that doing vlogging over extended periods of time, you get better at public speaking. You get better at expressing yourself in front of people you don't know. But that's just a side effect to me. What I'm more interested in is the self introspection aspect of vlogging. Like watching my own vlogs, watching myself express, and then really seeing a process of change. You know, and why change is so profound is because as a humanity throughout civilization, so not just modern history, but civilization, thousands upon thousands of years, we we changed parts of the mind, we changed parts of the money system, we changed parts of the political system, but what ended up happening was the same pattern played out. The same pattern is playing out of inequality, of a few haves and a lot of have nots, of people being dissatisfied with how things are and not addressing those people. Like, you can, like, the reason why it's sometimes like instructive to read a bit of history is because those same patterns are playing out today. Like, that's the only reason why history is so interesting. And at the same time, you don't need history because it's all in front of you. It's like the consequences of and as our history is staring us in our face and it's not looking away. And but you're unaware. It's like it's not looking away, but you feign ignorance. You deliberately feign ignorance. Oh, who's that? Who's that chump that's staring at me? That that looks at me as if I'm crazy. What? I'll just dismiss him. You know, dismissal is the bad habit of evil people and evil corporations and evil systems and evil policies. The, any it's like it's kind of funny because any person, institution, whatever that dismisses, that denies, that belittles, like you, that should be a flag point that that person or whatever is not best is not is not best for life. It's not best for you is not. You really have to investigate who benefits from that dismissal, who benefits from belittling other parties, like who benefits. That's a useful question to ask when you're assessing someone's behavior. Who benefits from that behavior? It's good stuff. Um, I wanted to talk about the world, but here I am already talking about the world. Mm, I'll leave this with quite a potent analogy. Like, you know how thoughts are like candy in a candy store, and every single brand of candy is like designed to entice you and attract you and make you lose your reason and make you lose your common sense and make you lose control over yourself and just eat it. Well, products, goods and services, the consumerism system, retail businesses are like the externalization of our thoughts. Like, think about the best good product you can think of. Let's just say Dyson vacuum cleaners. Like, they came on the scene quite recently, but this isn't particular to Dyson. It's just an example of something that's good. It's like, how do they market it? And what sort of values are they trying to attach onto this Dyson vacuum cleaner? And consider the psychology and the focus groups and all the research done on our minds, you and me, our minds, of what will get us to pull the trigger on a Dyson fan or a Dyson vacuum cleaner. Doesn't have to be Dyson, it's every single brand in the world. And getting to my point, the reason why money is an externalization of energy, of emotions and feelings, is because, think of it this way, every time you act on impulse with money and you spend more, what causes that? It's your emotions and feelings. So you're compelled and convicted by your convictions to buy in. And every product is designed to appeal to that irrational, animalistic side of you. That's like this rabid monster that's starving and like, um, what's that word? Uh, Basically starving, and you basically makes you, it's like every product wants to make you realize how you're starving in some idea world way or in some value world way. And the only way, or the easiest way, to fill that hole or gain that value is to buy that product. So that's why, in conclusion, the whole analogy is products and services are externalized thoughts in consideration of the human experiential reality, like how people experience themselves on a daily basis with goods and services designed to make people explode in covetousness and desire, and like a little kid act on that desire and fuck the consequences. Like, an example is that an example of maturity and adulthood that we want to pass down to our children? That's a good question. Yeah, that's all for now. Thanks. Bye.